Ooh, yeah. The ultimate madness. Coming at you live with the Mega Power Hour. Yeah. None do it better. None get them wetter. The electricity is flowing. Yeah. Dig it. No holds barred, if you will. Yeah. And I got some news for you. But before I do, Macho's not here solo tonight. Oh no. You know I always got my backup with me. Because the Mega Power Hour is a two-man operation. And he's a really special man who's got my six, who's got my back. And he goes by the name of Biggie Shackamania. Coming at you, dude. Friday night action, man. All these jewels in these gems, dude. All of this chromy gold shininess, dude. You know we got a connection for the Mega Power Hour, dude. We gotta do that shit because you're talking about the two most powerful things in the universe, dude. You're talking about the madness, brother. You're talking about the motherfucking Hogan Mania, dude. So what you gonna do, brother? I don't know what you can do, man. It's getting too late in the game, brother. It's all coming at you, strapped and jacked, and
oh yeah,
Strap-O-Vision, dude.
Big dude.
Time to make contact with the Mega Power Hour is back, dude. The Mega Powers, the madness and the mania. Very electrifying entrance, Biggie Shackamania. I must say. You did pretty good yourself, Big 84, brother. I'm feeling a little off my macho game this evening. But we're going to see if I can pick it back up. Yeah. Hulk up on him, if you will. Perry Comics in the chat. Go 99. He's got 99 problems. Yeah. But a bitch ain't one. Yep. Comic Books NYC. The man from the Golden Apple State. What do they call? Oh, the Empire State. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Sam I Am Comics. The best in the world. The CM Punkamania representation. My homie, Carlito Classico. Yeah. I lost my phone, man. I can't keep up with the chat, dude. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know where it went. That's all right. I'll start my computer up. I'll keep you in the loop. Yeah. To see my buddy Carlito. That's my homie right there. Yeah, I like Carlito. Yeah, me too, man. And I think he's trying to. Everyone should stay tuned to Carlito's Instagram page. Yeah. Sounds like he might have some stuff for sale. Trying to get some scratch together. Best wishes and best of luck to you, my friend Carlito. If you ever need to join up for auction purposes, Carlito, yeah, hit up your pal Comic Head.
if I can be of assistance.
I remember Big Carlito, brother. He was in one of your videos before, man, and I could appreciate someone going to battle, dude. And he didn't show up to fucking play pity patty pick cakes with you motherfuckers. He came to battle, dude. And I gave him the victory, man. He had the best top 10, dude. So Carlito, dude, I remember that, brother.
Yeah, I remember that too. It was on a show, I think, with D-Runk and Burke. Carlito's the man. Yeah, it's Mega Power Hour time. You know, we're kind of kicking it freestyle tonight. We're playing it fast and loose. JB, Discovery Bay Comics, the Mean Gene Oakland of the YouTubes. Yeah. How long will Comic Head keep up this macho impression? Can he go the whole show?
Oh, shit.
Nobody knows. Yeah. Mr. G, Mr. Garrel. I just want to let everybody know hot tags are on the table.
Yes. We're here to have fun with the community, dude. That's what the Macho Man, this is all about, brother. We're trying to bring everybody in tight, dude. It's all NWO, man. NWO for life.
Yeah, I agree. I think tonight is just hanging out with the homies. We are going to do a little tournament talk. I got some stuff to I have something to show you guys. I got some stuff to talk about with the upcoming Slam Down Championship tournament. Yeah, survival of the fittest. So we got some of that to talk about. I do have something to open. I was pretty excited too because I haven't ordered shit in a long time. But this is an exclusive, what do you call it? Store variant of Silver Surfer Black that I pre-ordered like a couple months ago. D-Run put me onto it, and it finally came. Those exclusive shits, like, they take a while to arrive.
Nice.
So, yeah. So, sorry,
we've had a lot of shit go down since the last time we hung out, bro. It's been a couple weeks now.
Yeah, man. I always look forward to for this program. Yeah.
Dude, check out this funky ass art Miracle gave me, bro. I want to put this in.
Good call.
Put this on my channel.
Screen on that. Man, I love that. That's a great Hogan drawing.
It is. It's fucking stupendous, bro. Look at that craziness.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
And it has like an animation feel to it. Like, I love the style of that shit.
Yeah, me too, man. Even the belt, dude. Everything's just on point, bro. The fucking face, the muscles, and then he got my name on there. Bro, I had no idea Miracle was that good, dude, at art.
Yeah, Carlito, you're right. That's American art right there, for sure.
You want to show him that lineup, or you had something I want to see that Silver Black 84, dude.
Yeah, we can start with a little. It's hard for me to see with these shades on. Let me ungimmick for a sec. Damn, it's kind of bright in this room. I have those shades on.
The glasses come in clutch, bro. Hey, 84, dude. You already know, bro. You put me onto the glasses, dude. You could just do whatever the fuck you want behind them bad boys.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we can. Why don't we start with this? It's been a while since I feel like it's been a while since I unboxed something.
Yeah. 84 sends out a lot. You don't get much, though.
What'd you say?
I said you send out a lot of shit, but you ain't been getting much lately.
Yeah, that is true. Not
well, I mean, you decided to turn into a hermit miser, motherfucker, and just like not hardly buy anything. I guess that's what happens.
A hermit miser, motherfucker. Yeah, that's all right. I am misering it up. I'm going to. I've been liking it that way. Like, dude, new comic book day this last Wednesday. I didn't go. I didn't I didn't even really think about it that much. I popped onto my my online site and I read a couple things. I still got some catching up to. I read Batman Damned.
Is it good?
Was it good?
Yeah.
The art is fantastic. The art on Batman Damned is insane.
You got number 1, don't you?
I don't. I sold that when it was mad hype. You know.
I remember you had it though.
I did have it. That was like kind of right when I got back into it. So I was like, I will admit, right when I started getting more back, like really into like buying books, I was bit by the flipping bug. I was like, oh, flipping is the shit. And I had my eBay account and all that stuff. It was before I even was really making videos like that. So anyway, I sold it. I got 2 and 3 still. All right, Carlito. Carlito's got to head out. But I appreciate you popping in, dude, and showing some love. And like I said, hit me up. I've been thinking about. I'm probably gonna do at least another auction, one more auction. I don't know, sometime in the next couple weeks or something. So if you'd like to be a part of that, my friend, you just let me know. Damn, how the hell? Oh, here we go. Batman Damned was Hermit Miser. People like that Hermit Miser name you got.
Yeah, man. I say some wild shit sometimes. I don't mean nothing personal to 84, dude. It just I was trying to think of something reclused.
No, it was beautiful. Sam I Am says his name Hermit Miser Guy 84. Hermit Miser Guy 84. Miser Head, yeah. What do you call it? Batman Damned was a trip. The art's fantastic, and the writing was it was just weird. It was a little weird. It was one of those where you have to read it a few times to see what he's getting at.
Oh man.
And
you're having a hell of a time with that. You're out of practice.
Yeah, I know. This came from the Comic Mint.
Nice. I didn't get any of those, dude. I got some nice books last week, though. I got a black and white of that Spawn.
Say it again.
I said I got a black and white of that Spawn, dude. That's pretty fresh. I wish you would have got a collar one though.
You got which Spawn? Oh, on Wednesday? This last Wednesday, you're saying? Here we go. Now we're cooking. Oh, let me gimmick it up for my boy. Epicurean eye relief. Yeah, entering the squared circle. Yeah, EER. Put you in the ER if you aren't careful. Yeah. What up, dude? NYC's got the definition of miser.
Oh, okay.
This is a name with some great background. Anyone carrying that name carries it with a lot of pride. A miser is a well-respected person with a great attitude and positive thoughts. What? That ain't right.
That can't be.
I thought miser was like a cheapskate motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was almost derogatory racist. I kind of feel that saying.
Ooh, yeah, the comic intellect P. Yeah. What's up, dude? Yo, there's 2 comics? Oh, shit. I thought I only got 1.
Oh.
Oh, the suspense is killing me. Check it out. So, I'm not going to look yet, but here's the back. It included this.
Yeah?
Oh, that's right. I'm a bad motherfucker, dude.
What?
I forgot. That's pretty tight. I forgot I got the Virgin in the trade dress. So, Padow. There's the trade one. And we got the Virgin one. Pretty tight, man. I like that.
Yeah, I could dig it.
Yeah. It's a great Galactus. Boom. And they got One of 800, apparently. It's got a certificate of authenticity. Pretty nice.
Huh. One of how many?
800.
800. Wow.
Very limited edition, yeah. Scarce. Economic scarcity equals value, yeah.
Dude, I'm looking on YouTube right now, 84, dude, and there's got to be at least 5 shows going on.
Oh, really? Yeah, Friday night is a big one, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
But guess what? Macho Head gives 0 fucks, yeah, because I'm having a good time with my pal Biggie. That's all Macho needs. I do it for myself, yeah. Appreciate you, Intellect P. He said that he really enjoyed the 20 questions show.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Man, Comic Books NYC, my guy, is in the chat right now. And
yep,
he's going to be clanging and banging in this tournament.
They're just going to be missing out on the tournament rules, 84, and all the shit we got going, dude. That's too bad for them.
That's all right, because the Mega Power Hour has a lot of replay value, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck
is
this?
Who that?
There's
Holy
nothing
shit.
finer than Scott Steiner. Big Papa Runk is your hookup. Holla if you hear me.
It's the hookup himself. Big Papa Runk.
NWO, brother. We got Big Papa Runk in here, dude. He's got the chain mesh hood, dude. So you better back the fuck up when you see Big D Runk come in the lobby, brother.
You need to hide your wives and your girlfriends is what you need to do. Because all my freaks out there know that size really does matter.
Bang. Chain mailed up, brother.
How y'all doing tonight?
Chilling, dude.
Hell
Where the
yeah.
hell did you get that chain mail? What is that?
Dude, I got it off Amazon, man. And originally it was attached. Like, it's meant to be like a full hood thing.
Yeah.
And that's not how Scott Steiner wore his. So I had to break out the wire cutter on this motherfucker.
Fuck yeah.
That is so sick, though, dude.
Papa Runk it out, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Hey, bro, I heard that Big Papa Runk got some slabs today. Is that true, Big Runk?
That is a very distinct possibility, my friend.
You got slabs today? You received slabs?
Yeah, I recorded the unboxing before I jumped on here. I was actually just wrapping that up when you guys hit me up. And when we get done on here, I will go to the editing room and get that part going. So I'll probably release the video tomorrow, though, of my unboxing. But I had 9 slabs from CGC and then another 3 that came from the mail. Like eBay.
Damn, is that those 9 that came back? Is that from that big shipment that you sent? I feel like that wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, it was half of the shipment, or a little less than half of the shipment just came back in.
What's the turnaround time on that?
It was right around 2.5 weeks, but I did a fast pass.
2.5 weeks.
Damn.
Dog. I'm still waiting on my last. I got one more signed turtle slab from that convention with Peter Laird's signature, and it was the spiciest one, Casey Jones' first appearance. I'm still waiting, and that was in October.
Yeah, so so one of the things you got to remember about CGC, and maybe I'm not educating you on this or anything, but they have so many different departments.
Yeah,
and every time it goes to a different department, it gets a different wait time, and you know it I don't know, it's just goofy. Like, so I sent all my books in one shipment, and I'm paying shipping fees, like 5 separate shipments coming back to me, which is just crazy. Like, they need to have an option where you hit a button and it'll say, do you want to hold all these to come back at the same time? Or, which of these shipments would you like to ship together? But yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And the comic and the Raphael or was it the Raphael first appearance or the Casey Jones?
Casey
So
Jones.
that's a magazine size, and that
Right.
one does take longer. So
Yeah. Bullshit is what I say. Yeah. Speed up your process.
we got Goat99 in
NYC,
the chat asking if I'm wearing bubble wrap. No, this is chain mail, baby. This is metal.
certified chain mail. And
Yeah, man.
do you take lots of steroids like Steiner too?
Yes. I just have this big bucket, and by the fistful. I have them like in Pez dispensers and all sorts of good shit, man. It's doing good. My roid game is real good.
Nice.
I love
Macho heads, Macho and Hogan were no stranger to the juice ourselves. Yeah. I used to have Liz inject me in my anus. Well, not my anus, my butt cheek.
Oh my God, can you imagine getting an injection in the anus like that? That's some bullshit. Ouch.
Steroid enema, yeah. That'll wake you up in the morning.
Roided to the gills, dude. Like Sammy Sosa and Mark McGuire, brother.
Oh my.
Yeah.
My favorite is Barry Bonds, though. Like that dude, like his face got bigger. Like he used to be this little, in shape athlete, But then all of a sudden his face has muscles. He didn't even know what to do with it.
Dude,
it grew.
Yeah.
Bro, I couldn't imagine being that talented as Barry Bonds to where they have to walk you or you hit a home run, dude. Like, could you imagine what his brain was like at that time? Like performing at the top peak of any fucking baseball, dude. That would be nutty, bro.
Dude, there were times like I correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there were times where they walked him with bases loaded.
Oh yeah.
Let's pull in a run. We don't want to give up 4.
No.
That's nuts. Savagery.
Um,
I couldn't imagine.
Jeffrey Comic-Con Henson. Yeah.
Hey, 84, you was showing me some stuff about the brackets, dude. I think we should hit the chat with that, dude.
Yeah, let me show you some Bracketomania. So we got 2 participants in the Battle of the Books tournament in the chat. Jeffrey, HBK, Comic-Con Henson. He's just a sexy boy. He's not your boy toy. And NYC. And I'm glad I was going to ask NYC if he wanted like a little alias, even though I think NYC kind of sounds dope on its own. But it looks like he's working with NYC for Vendetta. CBNYC for Vendetta.
Okay.
Bang.
That rolls off the tongue.
Yeah. We need to workshop that a little bit. But I guess DS Comics in the building. What's up, man? Wealth and Knowledge, my boy DS. And of course, Big Papa Runk himself is going to be taking part in. And Mr. G, always keeping it G, Mr. Garrel as well. So, if you recall, it was on a recent Biggie Shack live stream where I announced the 16 people that were going to be taking part in the tournament. And I guess, I'm pretty sure it's going to go down just like that. If there's any last minute changes or anything, we're just going to roll with it. Yeah. And but one thing I have not announced yet is the themes, what the theme matches are going to be. So let me show you. Well, why don't I run down the 16 people in the tourney first?
Right.
I can't see the chat with these sunglasses on.
Yeah, I know. It's tough, right?
I have to have my normal specs on, or else I can't see nothing.
So there are 16 people in the Battle of the Books tournament. And they're as follows. Jeffrey Comic-Con Henson. Maybe I should gimmick it up. Jeffrey Comic-Con Henson. Yeah. Nate the Snake Robert. Uh-huh. Aya Lucha Libre Comic Bro. Yeah. Biggie Shaq Mania. Uh-huh. Big Papa Runk. Number 5. The Smurf Bandito. Number 6. Hot Rod the Rican. Number 7. I Got Issues Stereo Jr. Number 8. Who Dat? Harlem Heat Who Dat? Number 9.
Who that?
The Great Legend. Number 10. Mr. Miracle, the Hitman from Alberta, Canada. Yeah. Trained with Stu Hart in the dungeon. Number 11. CBNYC for Vendetta. Comic Books NYC. Number 12. Mr. G, Keeping It G. Mr. Garrel. 13. Bear Island Comics. Yeah. Underwhaler, White Whale Comics. And Burke Nasty. Even though he's rebranded, I noticed he recently rebranded to Burke Family. Bring back the nasty, Burke. We want the nastiness. Yeah. Like the Nasty Boys, not Knobs and Sags. Yeah. Was that their names?
Yeah, okay.
I tried to get a hashtag going of "Stay Nasty," but it didn't catch on strong enough to
Right.
to. But hey, you know what? He's happy with his name change, so that's
Stay nasty.
you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
I feel he was cool.
yeah.
I feel like for the purposes of the tournament, if people are going to embrace a little bit of gimmickness, I say he definitely should stay nasty for that. Burke
Oh, yes.
Nasty, you know. So there you have it. 16 people in the tournament, and so that would mean that it's like bracket style. So there's going to be 8 matches in the first round. Those winners will go on to the next level, which is 4 match. You know, there'll be 4 matches.
It'll be 8.
Let me just illustrate the. Let me just illustrate the bracket to you.
Nice.
DS Comic says, I have no idea what I just tuned into. Yeah, this is the Mega Power Hour. You want to talk about off the rails? Welcome to the Mega Power Hour. Yeah.
We pretty much bring out all the fireworks at the beginning and the end, dude, and we just kind of give y'all some clanging and banging in the middle, brothers. But this is all wrestling oriented DS, dude. I see you with the big Wonder Woman 1, man. I got my eyes on that shit, dude. So I know about DS Comics, man.
So let me illustrate this to the people here. What's cooking? And can you guys see it on my screen at the moment?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Is it taking up the whole screen nice or?
Yeah, I see it real good.
Yeah. Okay.
I see good.
Okay. So what we have here is the tournament. So the first round here is comic book cover themes. Okay, so headlight covers, villain covers, shiny covers, animal covers. You know, covers just with animals on them. You know, JD loves his elephant covers, things of that nature. Team up covers, any characters. You know, a couple team up on there. Blood, color on the cover, bloody cover, floating heads, and battle cover. So let's use that first round for example. There'll be 2 combatants. They'll each both have 5 books that they're going to bring to the match. There will be a chat full of homies that are watching. Okay. The first guy will show his book and say why he thinks it's a good choice. Let's say headlight covers. He's going to show his first book and be like, "This is a dope headlight cover," and he has 60 seconds to introduce his book. Then the other combatant will bust out his book in 60 seconds, basically try to sell the chat on his book. Then there will be 30-second rebuttals. So 30-second rebuttal back to the first guy. He gets to tell you either why that guy's book sucks or why his book is better. He can use the book however he wants. It's going to be on him to sell his book. Same with then 30 seconds back to the other guy. So once that happens, the chat will vote who has the better example of a headlight cover. That will proceed with those 5 books. It's an odd number, so at the end of the match, there will be a definitive winner. Okay. I feel like the spirit of the competition is going to be winning the chat over. So I feel like even if you don't have the big gun books and the most expensive fancy book, if you're good on the mic, or convincing or whatever, win over the chat, you're good.
Sometimes a good promo is better than a perfectly executed suplex.
Indeed. Yeah, shiny cover would be like a foil cover. Yeah, I think the 90s have a plentiful amount of shiny covers. Just ask Bueller what a shiny cover is. He'll give you lots of examples.
My shiny game is real strong over here, by the way.
Yeah, D-Runk is
I see you, D-Runk.
stacked. The second round being the creator round, where it's as simple as that. Jack Kirby books, Jim Lee, Todd, and Alex. Now, I noticed that this part, as I'm seeing a little bit in this comment section, and because this is not, this was a brain trust that kind of put this together. It's not all my doing. And I know people have different opinions on the creators. I tried to kind of have, something that.
84.
What's up?
I see a comment. It says trade McFarland for Neil Adams.
Right.
No?
You can always put together your own tournament, I guess.
Yeah. I guess I'm.
Yeah, Alex Ross. I mean, it's not to say that like Alex Ross is. It's not to say that they're in the same league of each other. It's just I don't know. Do you have those books? Dude,
I look at this list and I think it's perfect. So don't take anything I say like criticism wise, dude. It looks good to me.
No, I mean I think it. I get it. From the input that I was getting on the creator side was first trying to pick a creator that their books, their covers, whatever, are likely to be in a lot of people's collection. Secondly is someone that's worked in different companies, Marvel, DC, Image, Indie. So, I feel like these all fit the bill. I mean, Todd McFarlane was the one that I wasn't sure about. But I mean, you got your Spider-Man run. He did Batman.
I love Todd McFarlane.
I mean,
what the hell has Jim Lee ever wrote?
You got lots of Batman from Jim Lee. You got X-Men, of course. You even got
like artistically.
No, he's way more artist than writer. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh yeah, no, he's not a writer. No, Jim Lee doesn't write. But yeah, Batman and X-Men are 2 big ones. What's some other Jim Lee books?
Dude, he draws Superman really well. He draws He's drawn Justice League. He did the New 52 Justice League. His art is just, to me, it's world class. So I'm happy to see him in there. And like, the criteria you were pointing out, he's been in both, the major promotions, and ran on the indie circuit. So yeah, I think he's a good
Yeah.
he's a good choice.
And you only have to pull 5 books, so 5 books of these creators. I think that'll be fun. And then you move on to, the semifinals, first appearances. So we're talking keys. Key battles are going to take place before the final round. And I feel like that's where people have opportunity to bust out their big boy books if they want to. I felt like, because you'll notice there's variation among all the different matchups in the earlier rounds, but for that final one where those 2 matches are going to dictate who ends up in the champion finale, I feel I just make them the same, make them both first appearance matches. It doesn't mean the same duo is going to do a first appearance match twice or anything. People know how brackets work. The last 2 matches will be first appearances. I think that'll be a fun one. And then at the very end, man, for the strap, personal grails. And I intentionally included the word personal in there. Because it doesn't necessarily have to be like a world-renowned grail. You don't have to bust out, your FF48, the Hulk 181. If you're not fully equipped with big boy books like that, if you can sell the hell out of a book that is just a personal grail to you, and you can passionately tell people why you love it, why it's special to you, shit, that might clang and bang too. So I feel like it's anybody's game.
Yeah, I mean, if you got your favorite.
Say again?
I was gonna say, if you got like your favorite personalities you just want to see get to the championship, or if you just want to see good books, it's all about preference, you know what I'm saying? So you pick what you want to watch. This ain't like a right answer kind of voting type, it's just whatever you want.
Yeah. And I also think it's kind of cool that because I'm gonna, boom, they're released here. And everything's gonna get randomized. So I'm probably just gonna keep the bracket just like this, but then I'm going to get all 16 names. I was considering doing it live tonight, but I really didn't prepare for that. I suppose I could, but I don't know. I'm going to get all 16 names and put them in those randomizers that people use for contest winners and randomize it up. And then in the order that they appear in that list is how the matchups are going to go. So when the randomizer gives me the list of 16 people, 1 and 2 are going to be the headlight cover match. 3 and 4 are going to be the villain cover. 5 and 6 are going to be the shiny cover, etc. You know what I'm saying? So it's all going to be random. No one's really going to know what they're going to get. Yeah, NYC, I think you're probably right. That should be its own video. Maybe I can, we can prepare a little bit and have some of the people that are going to be in the tournament plan to show up and just kind of, especially once the matchups are announced, if people just want to jump on and pop off a little bit to the person that they matched up against, I think that'll be fun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dog. So I think the contest will be a good time. Let's see.
Hey, 84, did you see that HBK going to AEW gimmick? I sent you that video.
I did. I really did not understand it though. What did I watch there?
I think he's going just.
Is that real?
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine him doing that for fake. You know how Shawn Michaels is, dude.
Because in the videos of him like wrestling around in the ring, there was WWE turnbuckles on it and shit. So I was surprised. That was the one little detail that I saw that I was like, I don't know if this is real. because
I didn't pick up on that.
WWE wouldn't let them use their logos in AEW promos.
Not only that, but I mean, Shawn Michaels, he ain't dumb. If he goes to AEW and that promotion doesn't succeed, Vince McMahon will hold a grudge for the rest of his life. And dude, he's the type of dude to just blackball you for forever.
Sure.
And Shawn Michaels don't make a lot of appearances in WWE right now, but he still gets a paycheck from them. And that would just go away if he went to AEW. And Vince was not happy about AEW one bit.
Right. Yeah, I would think so. Damn, I can't get my...
And we're getting really close to the other Biggie shack down there. Better settle down, brother.
What'd you say?
Man, we almost got a peek at the trouser snake over there.
What? Damn, I would pay attention to that.
Nobody's ready for that, dude.
I'm just trying to give everybody the right perspective of Biggie Shaq, because whenever you see me come into a battle, dude, you need to just grovel and get on both your knees, brother, because I might just bring the pain, dude. I don't really feel y'all other motherfuckers. I'm like Big Shaq. I should kill y'all motherfuckers.
Bring your knee pads, bitches.
So yeah, man, that's what's cooking with that. I'm gonna start doing whoops, let me mute this. I'm gonna start going through my collection. And I noticed Burke Nasty dropped a video similar to that. Right, he started from A.
And that dude's a school teacher. He's got the summer off. He gets to make a video every day now. He's just enjoying the best life possible.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, I know, that's right. That's right. School teachers just get to kick it all summer, huh?
God, dude, and teachers are still underpaid, but that part of the job is pretty tight. So what's our chat got going on here?
I don't know. Just shooting the shit with each other. I thought HBK was a trainer now at NXT. Sam I Am says. Bunch of laughing. YouTube claims it. I mean, Mr. Garrell said, yeah, not much.
Look how long Jeff Jarrett was lost. Yeah, that's because Jeff Jarrett tried to start his own thing, right? Global. Epicurean just says Neil. He's been on the Neil Adams train since he saw that bracket.
I don't know much about Neil Adams. I think he's okay. I would even go probably Buscema or what's the guy from X-Men?
Oh, John Byrne.
Well, Byrne, and there's another one too. It starts with a C.
Oh, well, Claremont's the writer, right?
Yeah, Claremont.
Yeah, Neil's primarily an artist. He's a beast. I mean, Neil Adams is an absolute beast.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
I love his Batman work. He's got great Batman.
I like his Silver Age Superman work.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, him bursting out of the chains. That's a pretty classic.
Got that on a slab from the Discovery Bay on an auction not too long ago.
Say it again.
I got the one where he's busting out of the chains in a CGC slab from Discovery Bay not too long ago.
Nice.
I got this one the other day. It's just growing on me, bro. It's a Neil Adams cover. Pretty sick.
Yeah, amen to that, NYC. He says this, he's just acknowledging that it's hard to narrow down to 4 artists for that category and satisfy everyone.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I feel you, man.
Hey, did you see my last video I dropped yesterday? I know. Biggie Shaq did.
What was the last one you dropped?
New Comic Book Day haul and ... I settled some problems with Big Bear Island.
Oh no, I didn't see that one yet.
It's an 8-minute quick hitter. Dude, you're gonna love it, man.
Bro.
It's got one of your all-time favorite books in there. At the
D-Rug,
very
dude.
end.
You got to get your bro. Where's your book at?
Oh, it's downstairs. You gotta
Oh,
watch the
man.
video if you want to see that book. That book.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna watch that. I'm liking the little kind of little friendly rivalry that you and Bear Island got going on.
Yeah, no, it's funny because every time we fuck with each other, we laugh about it on Instagram afterwards. You know, like
Yeah,
it's all in good spirits.
yeah. Bear's a great
Unless
dude.
you don't want it to be.
Yeah, then we got beef.
Yeah, you've revamped your comic room. I've noticed there. Oh, you're in a different set anyway.
Yeah, no, I got an
Yeah.
upstairs room, and I've got my the J channel going here, and I think I showed you the receipt for that when I bought it. And
Yeah,
you were like, "Was this meant for me?"
yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah, motherfucker."
I didn't understand what I was looking at.
Yeah, either one of y'all talk Werewolf by Night?
I don't own a single Werewolf by Night book.
Yeah, I don't even
Yeah,
think
that's the
there's
first
one
one.
big book in the entire run, so no.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I'm fucking with you. That was a joke.
Oh. This is probably my second favorite one, dude. I like this cover. It's Dracula's origin.
I like that you got the. I appreciate you're representing the Superman Spider-Man book back there.
Oh yeah.
Very
This
nice.
was an AOK from a real macho head looking motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful,
That
beautiful.
Herman
book.
Miser motherfucker I know, 84.
The Macho Miser, yeah. And look who just came in. Hiya Lucha Libre, yeah. That's my guy. And just know, everybody, it's hot tags are on the table for all. All are welcome to pop in and shoot the breeze with us. As you can see, this is kind of just like an informal hangout with the boys, you know. So just let me know, Luce, if you want in. Mr. Gressy says he likes Kurt Swan Superman. I'm trying to think what Kurt Swan's.
Oh, dude, I got some beautiful Swan Superman, if I can find it.
Oh, Ruben says he's been upset because he missed Marvel Presents 6, so-called first appearance of Wolverine's daughter. And
Yeah, me too.
I couldn't believe that because my Vasco hit me up and he's like, oh, look what I got. He showed me the book. And he's like, this thing's going for like $30, $40 on eBay. And I was like, what? Why? Marvel Presents 6? You're talking about that Wolverine daughter thing. I don't know. It doesn't sound like an enduring thing.
People like to make their own market, you know. I mean, like one dude goes in the comic shop early in the morning, buys every copy. You know, I love collecting books, but it is a strange world we live in, man. Where, you know, instead of just buying the thing that you wanted, and like people are, it's like a stock market, you know, and it gets crazy sometimes. That's not a complaint. It's just an observation.
Right. I mean, I think that because I've read a few of those Marvel Presents books, and I thought they were all like almost out of continuity, one-shot type stories. So I don't know. I feel like if they are going to introduce some kind of Wolverine daughter, I mean, you already got X-23 and you got Honey Badger. So I feel like if you're going to drop another young girl Wolverine type character, like that ship has already sailed. You'd be really diluting that concept with you already, you know, I could see if you just had X-23, even though that's already kind of, that's it pretty much. But you got Honey Badger. Like, you're going to add a third one?
Yeah.
I would, if you guys got that book, I would sell it. That's not
you get someone buying it for 40, there you go.
Yes. Sell that book. And that was the same way I felt about when Old Lady Harley was like getting hot because of like Old Man Joker. Fucking did you see what that Old Man Joker looked like?
Yeah, it wasn't good. Hey, Aaliyah wants a tag.
I'm gonna shoot you a message on IG, or can you message me your your email on IG, my friend? Because if it was the guy that they were leading you to believe was Old Man Joker throughout the whole book, that would have been one thing. But because he looked kind of badass, it was like Joker with long hair, and he looked kind of old. But then when you get to like the last issue, it's revealed that's Harley Quinn's son, and Old Man Joker is literally a headless robot that's out in space, revolving around Earth in a spaceship with a television screen thing on his stomach, like Krang style, with a Joker head in it, like Krang. And I'm like, that is the goofiest fucking thing I've ever seen. And that's no one's going to want to take that ball and run with it. You can't do anything with that ridiculous Joker concept. So that's why I was like, nope, Cell, you're never going to see that character again.
Hey, did you read Batman Damned?
I did. Did you?
Yeah.
I'd like to hear your thoughts on it because it's a weird one.
Man, I feel like I should have saw the ending coming, but and I'm not going to spoil it here because not everyone's read it yet. But I thought it was good. I enjoyed
I
it.
think you can probably spoil it, unless the chat, because I kind of like to talk to you about it. If
Hey, yeah, if you are against hearing about Batman Damned, spoiler chat, please speak up in the chat.
yeah,
And then we will politely ask you to go to another live stream. No, I'm just kidding.
my guy,
Please speak up in the chat.
yeah,
And we will politely
I love that.
I just gotta set it up, man. Give me a second.
Yeah, it's all right. Take your time. Don't forget to mute the screen. All right.
There you go. All right, I'm on. Who's the
Libre!
knight? Who's the knight, dude? That's what I want to know. Who is that? The Black
This is
Knight?
Big Papa Pump, Big Papa Runk.
Oh, Big Papa Rump. Oh,
Scott Steiner.
I got it now.
If
Yeah. You know,
you've never heard of that guy, Liche,
it was either
I love
this
Scott Steiner,
or
man.
it was either buy a $10 chainmail or get, just gallons of roids dumped into my body.
No,
Like
I love it.
Bane, Bane style, and I decided to go with this.
I love it, dude. That's perfect.
I love that mask. Damn, I want a lucha mask. I really
Yeah,
do.
Dude, the best thing about the mask is like usually when he gets on, there's a little more light right now, but usually it just looks like a floating head.
Yeah,
You know,
I was in bed, dude. I was just watching him in bed, and I just when you said tag, I ran down.
Yeah.
I didn't have a shirt. Usually, I wear a black shirt. And you can't see shit.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, man.
I've had nightmares from seeing you get out there with that mask on, dude.
Oh, when I was calling out Tony.
Yeah, that wasn't good. I woke up screaming later that night.
Thank you, bro. That was a lot of fun, dude. I was trying to come up with different names for him. I had what was it? Okay, he's the Tone. McSanders. I was thinking Colonel Sanders, McDuck. Oh my God. I was like, I wanted to put that thing together. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
And hey, what up, Boat Right, my brother?
Boat.
Welcome to the chat. And Ruben.
Ruben, Florida.
Ruben's been in here for a minute. I think I've shouted out Ruben already. But what up, Boat Right? I know you just hopped in.
Hey, Ruben can get multiple shout outs. Ruben, hello.
Yeah, man. Ruben's the man.
You know, Ruben, he rides a moped. He's gonna be coming down to SuperCon in a moped.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right, Ruben? I was in a
Oh,
chat
wow.
with Ruben the other day, and he thought it was like 8 hours to come down from Orlando to Miami. And we're like, what? 8 hours? And then he said that he rode a moped. He's just messing around, but it's all good.
The did you read Batman Damned, Hylia?
No, man, I don't read no DC.
None, huh?
None. I don't read DC. I haven't read DC in years. I buy some DC because of the covers. I think the covers are cool, but I do not. I mainly read indie and a few Marvel books, but indie's where I read. It's the thing I enjoy the most.
Yeah, we've had zero protests for spoiling that book in the chat, and a couple of go aheads. So, dude,
Yeah, I got the book.
Batman has been dead the entire time.
Really? You can spoil
Yeah,
it. Go ahead. I want to know what happens.
he's dead.
They did a Sixth Sense move.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean it's not like continuity. It's Black Label, so it's just
Right.
a one shot. It was only a 3-issue thing actually.
Right. Aren't they going to make it more though, or they're going to continue it somewhere else?
Not that series. Not with Batman anyway. I mean, if he's dead, I think they told the story they needed to tell there.
So
Yeah.
you guys have ruined it tonight.
But it's not as simple as like he dies in it. It's this and you're kind of left with, is he dead? Like, I don't know. Brian Azzarello, sometimes he doesn't write stuff where it's like very clear cut.
Was he dead during the whole story? So you're saying it's like a Sixth Sense thing? So from issue 1, he was already dead?
I think. What do you think, D-Ron? Because it's
yeah. So I think he was dead the entire time. He didn't know it, and he figured it out towards the end when he spoke to the Spectre. And I don't know. I thought it was a fun twist at the very end. Like, and I enjoyed the entire run. My only big complaint there was 3 months in between each book is fucking dumb.
Yeah.
But other than that, I enjoyed the book. You know, it just like if you haven't read it yet and you read it now, it'll be a good read. Except I fucking spoiled it for you.
Yeah, you kind of gave away the Sixth Sense ending. Yeah.
Yeah.
and it doesn't really ruin anything. I feel like into comic intellect with a fucking, that's a grand slam comment when he says the butler did it. That's fucking good on many levels, Alfred.
So the Batwang was a ghost? Is that what you're saying?
Oh shit, that was a zombie dick.
It was a zombie dick. I like it.
Oh, those are the worst ones.
A zombie dick.
No, and he didn't even like. It was just like a little, quick little fight with the Joker. You know, they're scrapping on the bridge, and the Joker got a lucky knife, and just hit him real quick, and he didn't just like keel over and die right away. But Batman knew right away. It's like, fucking got me,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
surprised
true.
nobody else has said it.
What up, Smurf? Smurf in the building.
Okay,
Me
look.
and Smurf had a good chat today when when Mr. Miracle accidentally called everyone and
I didn't even know what that was. It
So
says
I think
Slab
he just-
Down is calling you. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah. And then everyone hung up and it was just me and Smurf and we just like chatted and hit the shit for a little bit. It was pretty cool.
Smurf's a good egg. And Smurf, just so you know, this is Royal Rumble rules tonight, brother. So you want the hot
Come in,
tag?
son.
It's
Come
yours.
on in, son.
Son?
You just got called out.
Ponte las pilas. Ponte las
Did anyone
pilas.
ever see that video where Rey Mysterio killed a dude in the ring?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard. Yeah, I think I did see it one time.
Oh my god, dude. It is hard to watch.
That's tough, huh?
Fucking 619
Yeah,
to
Ruben,
the
you
death,
told
dude.
us
That ain't
to-
even a move that's like deadly.
Dude, all the moves are deadly, man. You just need to take one bad bump and it's over with.
Right.
When I tell
I
you,
think it was his heart that gave out.
can I tell you something, you guys? We're in this freaking mask. I don't know how the hell they do it, dude.
You
I don't
feel
know. How
hot,
they,
overheating?
hot and it's itchy as shit. Like right now, I'm already starting to get itchy. It's like I gotta always kind of adjust it, dude. But I don't know how they do that, man. Props to those guys, man, because
Does it mess up your vision too?
yeah, you can't see like from right here. It's like the peripheral isn't. It cuts it a bit. It's like what they do is amazing in these things, man. Mad props.
How do you think Batman feels? Huh? How do you think Batman feels?
No muy bueno. No muy bueno.
It looks badass. I know that much. It's cool.
Not too good.
No, it looks like that shit would be very uncomfortable to wear though.
It's
I'm
cr-
sorry I yelled.
when somebody's freaking kicking you. Are you kidding me?
I know, doing backflips and shit. Oh, did you guys see Lucha and D-Runk? I don't know if you guys saw right in the beginning. I had a package arrive, and I was like, "Damn, when did I order something?" And it was D-Runk knows. Remember that shit that I pre-ordered like 2 months ago? The
Oh,
Silver Surfer.
Oh, which
I'm
one?
still waiting on mine.
Yep, Silver Surfer Black
Oh, nice.
store variant.
Very nice.
The variant and the trade dress.
I gotta
Yeah.
say,
In the Virgin variant, it comes with a certificate saying it's one of 800.
that's very nice, man. That's very nice.
And yeah, I
This-
got them because of D-Runk.
Oh,
D-Runk
that's awesome.
a picture.
Dude, I got like a Facebook ad on that shit, and I was just like fuck, man. If 84 don't know about this one, I better call somebody.
Yeah,
Awesome.
and you did. I was like, good looking out, Runk. I'm on it.
A lot. That book got so many cool variants. It's crazy.
Yeah. That one that's the Silver Surfer 4, the Jusco. The Jusco version of this one, that thing was pretty slick, man.
This one,
Yeah, there it is. Let me click on your
Whoa.
screen.
you can see it right there.
Lucha Libre. Look at that.
That is just badass.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Did you buy that? You got that offline, right?
Yeah, it's actually this website. I think it was Ultimate Comics. They're in North Carolina. It was through them.
Yeah, I didn't see that anywhere.
That's the only place. It was Ultimate Comics. I think in North Carolina. That was the shop.
Yeah,
Man.
that's those store variants. Yeah, just like those. Yeah, Comic Mint was that one. You could only get it from them.
Yeah, I went nuts with Unknown Comics on some Carnage variants that are coming out in the very near future. There's some good ones there.
I don't think they've released all of them that are coming out yet, right?
No, but well, there a lot of the shops. Comic Head turned me onto this, but Spidey Fan does that FOD video or FOC video, Final Order Cutoff, where he just goes through like last chance to get these books at a discount and whatnot. And I got them all at less than what they'll be selling for when they go live. So
That's awesome. But I mean, some of the images I haven't seen them. It says waiting on image.
oh yeah. I bought one of them just fucking.
Are you serious?
So that's scene. Yeah.
You just
So aggressively relaxing. Good to see
I
you.
love that name.
Yeah. Can you? I mean, I got a couple books that I haven't organized yet because I've been reorganizing my collection. I got like half a box that I still gotta organize. This one,
Saki.
nice.
Saki Yojimbo, the Tick variant with the dude signed and sketched. Boom. Oh yeah, I can't believe I got this for $2. $2, man.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It was just in a random ass flea market stand. Like he was barely even selling comics. He had like 20 comics for sale, and this was one of them. And I was like, "Oh shit, he doesn't know." I'm like, "How much for these?" He's like, "I don't know, $2."
And how much does that go for?
Probably
I mean,
50.
I think it's something like that. Yeah,
How much?
something like that.
How much does that go for?
I mean, I think raw, right? Isn't it like between 30 and 50? I think
Damn, that's nice, man.
because it's the first appearance of Kate Bishop, Hawkeye.
Wow, that's a good find.
So I'm not saying you should take advantage of those situations when you come into them, but do you ever walk away feeling bad for the dude? Like, damn, like if he only knew.
I don't feel
Hell
bad for him.
no.
Dude, I got a comic shop, dude, that I don't think they have fucking internet.
Say
Like,
what?
there's a comic shop, about the closest one to my house. They don't have internet. Like no one that works there knows anything about comic books. They have comic books there, but it's like kind of out in the boondocks a little bit, so no one knows where it's at, and they don't know when books are big. And like 3 weeks ago, I walked in there and bought Naomi 1, 2, and 3 for cover price.
Yeah,
You know,
That
like
makes no sense, man.
I know.
that's on them. I think.
Mhm.
What do you call it? DS Comics had a good. It was an interesting show. The No Faces chat. Let me give them a shout. The No
Love
Faces chat.
Love it. Love that show.
Great show. I love all the dudes that on the panel there. My boy Metarog, of course, but Bubs Comics
Mm-hmm.
and DS Comics are on there a lot. Those three, and they had a. It was the episode they did where they were kind of talking about speculating, and DS Comics. He's like a shrewd guy. He's like he just calls it plain like he sees it, and you know the way he says it is like he has two hats that he wears. Like he wears his like business hat, and then the like collector community hat. You know, and if it's one of your buddies, or if it was a friend of yours who said, "Hey, I got a bunch of books, and I think I want to sell them," those are the cases where you should be mindful of that person and be like, "Hey,
Yeah.
X, Y, and Z, this is what that's worth." But when you go into a store, man, and they're running a business, like, you know, they're not worrying about cutting you any special deals. Like, it's on them to do their homework on their product, and like, it is what it is, man. You know,
They're not doing their job.
it might be a hot book, but it still has a $2.99 price tag on it from when it came out.
Mhm.
They still paid
Yeah.
$1 for it or whatever, so they're still making their standard margin, whether it gets the hot increase in value or not. You know what I'm saying? So
No, it's their job to know that. If
Hey,
you got 1, 2, and 3, they had ample time to find out if that book had gone up.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to start a fundraiser for these guys or nothing. You know, I just like it feels weird. Like you walk in there and you're like, huh, that's still sitting there, huh? That's where I bought Batman Damned, issue number 1, like 3 issues of it, like a week after the book came out.
damn, Batman, that made national news.
I know. That's what I'm talking about. Like these guys, like they play you know, no offense to anyone that likes this, but they play Magic the Gathering in their comic shop like nonstop. And I think that's like all they do there. Like on new release comic book day, I'm the only dude in there buying comic books, and everyone else is just, you know, slapping cards down on the table like fiends.
Well,
That's what you call a honey hole, my friend.
it's a honey hole, man. You gotta be thankful for that, dude.
Yeah, I'm not telling you where it's at, but it
Cool.
exists.
But that's on them, man.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at this book. What good timing. I hope my boy Caleb the Smurf's still in the building. Because look at this book that I still got to sort. Bam. Number 1, brother. Do you have this one, Smurf? Smurf number 1?
Gotta have that one.
I don't know if is this first appearance of Smurfs in comics? Smurf number 1?
Looks like a newsstand too.
Newsstand?
In Captain America 238, dude.
What? Yeah, right.
I think
Yeah,
their first appearance is Captain America 238, son.
Is Smurf on? Let me see if the Smurfs are in the Key Collector app.
You know which one's
Pretty
probably
nice shape.
you know which one's probably the big one? What is it? Smurfette. You gotta get Smurfette's first appearance if
Smurfette, yeah. Oh, first appearance is a French comic, and it's like $2 grand. Okay.
Damn, he knows his Smurfs.
Yeah, I thought he would. Yeah, well, he's a little Smurf. That's a cool cover, man. Dude swinging out his little plane.
Gargano.
Smurf. Smurfs don't show up on the Key Collector app.
Hey Biggs, it's a quiet night in your neighborhood tonight?
For me?
Yeah, it's a quiet night tonight.
I guess so, dude. Last night, bro, my neighbors were ODing on heroin, so that was pretty fun.
Yeah, that's why I'm bringing it up, man. It sounded like a war zone. Like we were going through a war zone yesterday.
God.
Yeah, dude. My little neck of the woods, bro. It's just a bunch of hillbillies shooting up fucking dope. So
That's crazy. I'm sure that's
Yeah.
like that everywhere.
It's a common pastime across the country, really. I know in my neck of the woods too. It's
Yeah.
them
Oh, dude,
opiate
I used to
brother,
work
that dope,
Uh-huh.
the killer.
They got to get into comics.
Dude, when I used to work for Walmart, man, you'd see that shit all the time, man. Just someone in the bathroom like drank an entire bottle of mouthwash and they're passed out. Like people have issues, man. You gotta hope everyone gets better.
Gotta
Yeah.
keep the Narcan handy, yeah. You never know when you're in a pinch. You
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
it's a wonder our community is so cool as it is, because in what I've experienced in a real life scenario with comic books at my shop, dude, it's just a bunch of fucking like mentally sick, middle age, silly fucking dudes. Like I don't think our community's like that, but
He said mentally sick. Mentally sick.
I mean, am I lying? Am I lying?
I don't know.
No, there's a lot of characters out there, dude, for sure.
Yeah, bro.
There's a lot of characters.
Yeah, and the owners, they profit off of them, dude. It's like they figure out what you like and they milk that fucking check you get.
Yeah.
It's a fucked up world, dude.
Everybody's out to get some, you know?
What do you guys think of the Atlas Comics hype? Have they announced what properties they're going to use? Because Atlas has a bunch of properties. Because I bring it up because they're in this box here. Of like, I don't think maybe this one, because I got this one, Son of Dracula.
Ooh.
I have a few. I don't got that one. That's nice.
Son
Yeah, I
of
got-
Dracula, and this one.
I got that
The
one.
Grim Ghost.
Yeah, I got that one too. Grim
got that one,
Ghost,
yeah.
dude.
Did you get
Yeah,
the Planet of Vampires?
I have these two, and then a while back in a lot that I won off DS Comics, actually in an auction, I got Iron Jaw #1.
I got that. Yeah.
Well, I
That's
feel like that's one that would probably get, if they're gonna do anything. I figured they would do some shit with Iron Jaw because he seems like a cool character.
yeah. The one I brought up was I think it's Planet of Vampires, because that cover is actually badass. It's a Neil Adams cover, and the #1. It's just a nice book. That might get done too, but who knows, man? You know, there's so much stuff. People are just grabbing at the next hot thing.
I got Planet of Vampires. Caleb's got that too.
Yeah.
So they did a lot of. They got Planet of Vampires and Son of Dracula, huh?
They got a lot of them, man. They got one. What is it, Tiger Man or something? That one looks ridiculous. I don't know if you've seen that one.
Yeah, they kind of look like shitty characters, which is why I was surprised to hear. I mean, I don't know.
Hey, I think it isn't Destructo Duck from that shit, or am I tripping?
No, Destroyer Duck.
Destroyer Duck.
No, that's Damn, I was looking at that book. That's actually the Destroyer Duck #1's actually the first appearance of Gru. So the #1.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, and it's a Jack Kirby book.
Yeah.
Oh
But
right, Destroyer Duck. Yeah, I have seen that online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want that, dude.
I used to have it back in the day. I don't know what happened to it.
These guys, this book got these characters made a little comeback recently in DC. It might still be going. The Freedom Fighters.
Oh, I saw you showed that today.
Yeah, I posted on Instagram as
Yeah, I saw it. I've never seen that.
Is that Uncle Sam?
Yeah. Uncle Sam's like the leader. The only guys I know is Uncle Sam, and that dude's the human bomb, and he just fucking explodes. Like he just explodes and then comes back together.
Like a Lone Star or
Huh?
nothing.
Dude, that is funny, dude.
Yeah. Badass.
And what kind of cover is it?
Pieta.
Prieta.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got put. You know, it wasn't that long ago that I learned about that. TJ and JD on a chat. I was like, what is it? Pieta? This book's still got to get sorted because I last night was using it for graders notes.
That was a great show, man.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't. Everyone was loving this cover, man, but I feel like that's the scrawny ass Conan. He's not holding that spear in an affirmative manner. It's like, let me hold this spear. So I was like, bro, just Conan.
I don't know, man. Come on, now.
Sorry.
That cover.
And that sword is looking a little goofy.
I know that you say it's wonky, but that cover is badass, man. I love that cover.
Yeah.
I know the points that you're making, but I still love it.
Yeah, it's all right.
You know,
it ain't dog shit or anything, but it's average.
The points you're making is what makes it good, dude. We got to appreciate the fact that he was scrawny and starving and skinny, and this is an early adaptation of him. So he's a little bit more hungry, is the way I'm taking that cover.
I think that it's the dude. There's no way they would have drew the wrists that way if they saw how bad it looked when they did it. Like that. Yeah. That's one of them. That's just like one of them. Like after they draw, they're like, "Oh shit, well, it's due tonight, so here you go."
Maybe.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's like I said, it's not terrible, but I think it's average, middle of the road. I mean, if you go and Google the Buscema Conan covers, it's like, oh damn,
no,
those are Conan covers.
But that one has its style, and I just love it. If you want to talk about wonky, look at, and you guys were talking about, what is it? What was the Batman book you guys were just bringing up?
Damned.
Did you see the cover of the Romita? The Romita cover?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no! It's not that. I'm talking about the Superman Black.
Oh yeah, Romita Superman Black.
Romita cover? Dude, that was horrible, dude.
Right. His legs look weird.
Exactly. He's got no excuse, man. I'm sorry. This guy, Barry Windsor Smith.
There you go. Here's your Romita Superman.
That's horrible, man.
Yeah. Hey, dude, the story didn't make it any fucking better either.
That's horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, Gretzky, Barry Windsor Smith, like Hialeah just said.
Yeah, Barry Windsor Smith. That was his style. That was just him, man. And it was it's just classic to me.
Yeah, I'm sure it's classic, but that's when I put my Graders Notes hat on, I'm like,
oh yeah, you gotta be a little
look at it objectively, and I feel like that's the beauty of the show. Everyone's got a little different takes.
Yeah, dude, it's all right, man. It's no big deal.
Oh yeah, I know, it's all love.
It's all good. I'm sure somebody loves that Romita cover.
Shit. They can have it.
D-Runk, you ever read these?
Yeah.
I remember I got all these issues a while back. I never read them. The Quiet.
That's great.
Morrison Superman?
Yeah.
So, dude, here's the deal. I'm one of the biggest Superman fans you're ever going to meet. I hate All-Star Superman.
I love it. I think it's the only Superman story I like. And I've read. I love it. And Frank Quietly, he did the art. Dude, just amazing art, man. I love it.
I like Frank Quietly's art.
For sure.
Here's what I'm saying. I'm saying I didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying it was bad, though.
Right.
Like, there's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think it's well written. I think it's well drawn. I didn't care for it as a Superman story at all.
It wasn't for you.
Because I got a bit of a run here, and I got a question on it. So, boom, 1, 2. So on number 3, am I to believe that that's Lois Lane?
Man,
Do you want to know what happens there?
Yeah, sure.
So he's dying, and he makes this like elixir to give her superpowers for 24 hours. So she knows what it's like to be like Superman. So
got it.
Just to like, hey, you've always wondered what it's like to be me. Why I run off every time, every 30 seconds, and like, here you go. And so she got to have the fun of flying, and she got to have the fun of saving, 5,000 people from an earthquake.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
You got a good memory, man. I haven't read that in so long.
Yeah, I remembered it. I read it good. I didn't like.
Yeah, I got 1 through 6. That looks like Lex Luthor. Looks like they're in jail. Like, and then that's a cool cover.
Dude, that's badass, man. That's beautiful.
Hey, it is worth a read. If you haven't read it yet, you should check it out.
Yeah, I think I will.
You got the whole run?
No, just those 1 through 6. So it's probably one story arc anyway.
Yeah.
I don't remember how many issues that was. I don't think it was big. It wasn't long, right? I think it was maybe 18, something like that, or even less.
I think it was 12.
12.
Yeah.
I got both. My buddy Vasco gave me this last weekend. I was like, hell yeah! So I never got around to getting this one, Galactus Origin.
Nice.
But I did
Hey,
have.
we got Who Dat Comics.
It looks like the one Boatgate made for you.
Yeah, I know, right?
It does. Badass.
Thanks for stopping by, homie. Because I do have this one.
Oh, that's nice.
Origin of Galactus. I actually got this one, in a mystery mail call from Comic Tom a while back.
Very nice.
I'm like, oh shit, Tom. Good looks. Yeah, I think it's the same story this time. Just a reprint with a different cover.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's just some of the books yet to be sorted.
Hey, 84.
What's up?
I was thinking, like, man, I've probably been collecting seriously for about 2 years, and I've been collecting off and on for about 2 years before that. But like, I was looking back at my old videos and remembering like some of the books I used to have compared to now.
Yeah.
And do you ever like think in your head like how much money you've spent in a year or two just on comic books, dude? Because I was trying to like get a ballpark for myself.
I think Kenny, you probably thought about that really hard just recently when he, yeah, dude, that's a tough thing to even try and think about.
I think I've spent probably about $3,000 in fucking 2 years, is what I'm guessing.
Yeah, it adds up. I never really thought about putting a dollar amount to it, but fuck, I know. Just with some of these Grail, when I bought those slabs, this is like $3,000 and like shit. Yeah, I don't know, a lot of money. Let's just say that.
That's where you need to buy what makes you happy. Like, I knew when you bought those and you sent me like a text showing me you got them. Like, I knew what you were doing with them. Like that was for you. Like those
are not flip books. Yeah.
And if you if that's what you bought them for, then and you could afford it, then that's fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people buy off of hype and they don't do anything.
Like a business model is, you're gonna. That's another thing that DS Comics was saying in that speculation video discussion that he had on the No Faces chat of like, a lot of the guys that are trying to do the flip game, I bet you if they sit back and look, that there's probably more losers than winners. They're probably sitting on a lot of books that never popped.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do that, you got to really do it though. I mean, you've got to be willing to buy the book at for $3.99 and sell it for $4.99. It's got to be a real hustle. You're not always going to buy a $3 book and flip it for 80. The next week. That's
it's still fun though. I mean, I totally get the specking part of it. I think it's fun to like try and predict maybe someone's going to pop and stuff. That's why I got I just really like the character, but Crush, that Lobo's daughter, Crush.
Yeah,
I think that chick is badass. And I've got I got her books. I made a point to get a slab of her first appearance, with like the special variant, because I'm like, when Crush blows up, that's gonna be her Grail book is that
Mhm.
design variant, character design variant. But if it doesn't, it's cool because like I said, I dig the character. So I like when it syncs up for me. That's my sweet spot of like the character's cool, and I'm specking on it, so whatever. But yeah, I mean, even as far as me taking the little break that I am now from just like hauls and shit. It really wasn't. It wasn't so much like financial reasons. Like I wasn't getting stressed out from the financial side. Like I'm pretty good with always kind of staying in budget with that kind of shit. It was more, and plus your boys balling. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. That's annoying. Yeah, it wasn't so much that it was just like I'm like, dude, I'm just buying shit at a rate where I'm like, I'm not even looking through my box. I just felt like I was not doing it right. Like I didn't just take a break and then like organize all my shit. So I'm like, it just
You gotta
keeps
put on the
coming
brakes sometimes.
in. I'm like, I need to pump the brakes a little bit so I can.
You gotta pump the brakes and enjoy what you got.
Yeah,
I mean, if we don't spend it on books, we're just gonna spend it and piss it off on like fast food or entertainment or something anyway. I mean, I think you basically got an entertainment fund that keeps you pretty even mentally. So like you can't just starve yourself of fucking having fun. So it's okay, man. It ain't no big deal. I was just thinking like, damn, bro, why do I keep pumping money into shit so fast? Like I didn't expect to have half the shit I got now 2 years ago. I just kind of like go into a shop with the mind of if I see something that's smart to buy, I'll get it. But if I don't, then I can go home because I have plenty of shit to read at home.
Bro, I've gone to a con before and walked out with nothing. I mean, spent the whole day at a con and just nothing caught my eye. Nothing was the right price. And you go home. It ain't no big deal.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with
yeah.
that.
If you don't find the right shit, right? Because I feel like my shit was more aside from just wanting to like organize all my stuff and go through it and all that kind of stuff. I wanted to like it wasn't so much how much money I was spending on books. I mean, I ain't got it like that yet. So I got to keep within
Of course.
budget stuff. But it was more of like maybe trying to fine tune what I'm spending the money on and making sure I'm spending my money on the right stuff. You know.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna spend a little time doing that of like more of a hit list, more of an organized hit list. Sometimes I just get them impulse buys, bro. Get me. So
Hey, 84, aren't you going to do like a package little like promo video before we start this tournament? And another question, when would we expect in like weekly, like this week, next week, maybe a first match? And I'll let you answer those. And I got one more question. Go ahead.
When did this become a press conference?
question. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Is there a promo? Yes. It's almost done. It's getting there. Took a little longer than I thought, but yeah, I'm gonna make a nice little promo video. Everyone that's in the contest is gonna be in it, so that's why I'm out there scooping up footage of everybody, and I'm gonna mash it up and make a whole little thing. So that should be fun. And as far as when, shit. I dropped the names of everyone that's in it. You saw me drop the bracket, and people that are just tuning in, if you rewatch this to earlier in the show, I put up the bracket of the tournament.
Oh, I have to go back, man. I gotta do that.
Maybe I'll do it real quick for y'all. And we just had a little pop of homies in the chat, like Genome, my buddy Genome, Joe 4777.
Yeah.
My boy Misexplained, okay? He said Coca Comics. Either way, it's getting flipped. Playa.
Hey, 84. The last thing was if you have the episode where Legends in it, dude, I wanna get on there. I know you can't answer for 90, but if you do it, dude, is it all right if I pop on just to watch?
Mikasa Sukasa, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's all I'm worried about.
Oh, then you ain't gotta worry. Worry no more. Yeah, 'cause my gym is
I might not make it past the first round, but I still want to pop in and out every now and then.
Hey, dude, I don't care, man. I think it's just gonna be fun, man.
No, hey, Biggie can be the special guest referee.
I just think it's gonna be fun.
There's the bracket, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey guys, I got to bounce real quick. The wife just shot in here and shot me the look like, "Hey, you said you're gonna be gone for 20 minutes, and it's been almost 2 hours." So,
Hey, thank you, D, bro.
yeah, have a good night, everyone.
I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, buddy.
Talk to you soon, man. Good looking
Some
chainmail
love.
you got there.
You know it.
Peace, man.
He's looking pussy, dude.
Comic
What's wrong with
trigonometry.
So how does that bracket work?
So 16 people in the first, that's where everything starts, right? So that means that there are 8 matches that are going to go down, right? 2 people per match. And the first round is going to be themed covers. So each guy is going to have 5 books
Okay.
to meet that criteria. So let's use headlight covers as an example. So boom, 2 guys are in. I'm going to put everyone in the randomizer to assign them to which one they're going to get. So no one can really predict.
Mhm.
You never know which one you're going to be assigned to. So let's say you get a headlight cover match. You grab your 5 best headlight covers that are in your collection. In headlights, we mean titties. We know that.
Yeah.
And the other guy gets his 5 best headlight covers.
Okay.
Boom. Then we start the match, and you show your first book. You have 60 seconds to introduce the book, say why it's dope. Boom. Then the other guy drops his book. He has 60 seconds to say why his book's dope.
Damn.
Then
84. Hold on. So the first round is strictly one category.
that's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Whoa.
So you got to pull 5 books of headlight covers.
Do you have
Holy shit.
Do you have time before to get your books together?
Yeah, because I'm probably going to do a show where I do the randomizer and assign everybody to their themes. So yeah, so you'll know ahead of time, either a few days or
Okay. I got
a
it.
week maybe.
All right.
Damn, that's tough.
So yeah, you'll need 5 of examples. So yeah, you would. Like I said, the first guy busts out his book, or you bust out your first headlight book, 60 seconds. The other guy, 60 seconds. Then at that point, kick it back to you. You get 30 seconds to rebuttal and be like, nah, you know what? You can crack on the other guy's book if you want, or just continue to represent for your book. He does the same with 30 seconds, and then the chat votes. Who has the better book between you two?
Okay, good.
Then we do that 5 times.
And whoever the winner is.
That's right. And it's an odd number, so there'll always be a winner,
Cool. Oh man, I like it, dude. Good concept.
Yeah, and then the second round is, as you can see, it's creator themed, so just Jack Kirby books, Jim Lee, McFarlane, Alex Ross. So if you make it to the second round, you'll only be in one of those matches. So, who knows if you'll get the McFarlane or the Kirby. And I think it'll be fun because I feel like some people want certain ones, and they're like, oh, I hope I get this one, or I don't want that one. And you just got to play the game. It's random.
Yeah, it's random, man. It's going to be random. Last man standing.
But I think, like Biggie, like you were saying, of you, as far as it being tricky or hard to pull 5 of each, I don't think so. I think the themes are broad enough that everyone will have 5 of those books in their collection. Like
I think I'm good on the first one, except for like bloody covers. I don't know how many of those I have, and then on the second round, the Jim Lee. Like I don't really care if I get much Jim Lee, but I got enough, so I think it'll be all right.
Yeah,
that's what makes it cool. Not everybody collects everything, So, like, I'm already looking at this, and I can see where I'm going to be weak and where I'm going to be strong.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah, Burke says he doesn't have any McFarlane. Yeah, and you know what? That was tricky. Of like NYC said it earlier. Of when it comes to these themes, or especially with the artists ones, is like it was tough to come up with four that would like please everybody. Four artists that everyone would be like, hell yeah, those are four great picks. I have tons of books of all those people because everyone just varies so much on what they dig, what they collect. So you know, I just did the best I could with what, and like I said, it wasn't all me. It was, you know, worked on this with a few people, but
That's a good mix.
yeah, I think so. I think it wouldn't, you know,
Yeah.
fairly common.
Let me ask you a question. The one on the first appearance, what is that criteria for that one?
So just a first, there just needs to be the first appearance of a character in the book, you know?
Okay. And these don't need to be slabs, right?
No, they do not need to be slabbed.
Okay.
That does remind me of one of the rule changes that I think I'm going to do is when I originally thought of it, I was explaining it as no slabs allowed until like the last two rounds, first appearance of Grails. And I guess I was underestimating how many people have like a good chunk of their collection slabbed.
Yeah, that might be a problem for me.
And I guess I just didn't recognize that. I think when I first said it, I just wanted it to like, I was just like, I didn't want people to like bust out like their big boy books right in the beginning and even the playing field and blah, blah, blah. But I think at the end of the day, it's like, you know, if you got big Grail books, you're probably going to want to reserve them for those later rounds. Because another important rule is you cannot use the same book twice.
Cool, I like that. Good, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to bust out, if you're Comic Books NYC and you want to bust out that AF-15 you got, you're probably going to want to wait till the last round.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
and we always we're reiterating that it don't matter how much the book's worth. It matters about the taste and the preference of the collector. So you may say, okay, this AF-15's the best book. Here it is, but someone may like 129 better. You know what I'm saying? So
Totally, that's a good point.
and there's always the variable of the mic work. You know what I'm saying? Of that other person, if they're creative, they can maybe find a way to like clown any book, you know, or even if it's something's in a slab, doesn't necessarily make it.
No.
As long as they meet the theme, that's the only thing. So I felt like I was hamstringing certain people by saying no slabs. So I think just anything goes as far as that, raw or slab, whatever.
No, what you got to look at it this way too. You're when you say no slabs, it's not like I got multiple copies of a book, and let's say I have a grade in a slab, and I could use it here. You know, you got to, you know, it's one of your better books, and then, you know, you cannot not allow slabs. You know, it doesn't change it up. It's just, let's say it's a great cover, and that's the one you want to use. That's what I'm trying to say.
nah,
So,
yeah.
we're sticking with the only one slab.
Because the reality is, if you're nice with the mic game, I mean, if I was in, I'm not in this competition, but
you're good with the mic game.
if someone was to come at me with a slab, I'd be like, and it was my turn to do the 30 seconds shit on the book. Like, you think I give a fuck that your book's in a piece of plastic, brother?
Yeah.
That don't mean shit, man. Like,
Yeah.
you know, so whatever. It ain't. I wouldn't worry about the slabs too much.
No, it's not that. It's just, yeah.
I think out of just being fair to the contest comers, like it would be easy for someone to come in and throw out 5 slabs and be like, "Ooh, look at me." So we're trying to keep it easy for everybody, so there's not that much intimidation level. So we're just going raw for, like, you know, just our own fun.
I think
Yeah,
it's
when I first was thinking of no slabs until later rounds, it was coming from a place of what I want, like the spirit of this thing to be, of like, it's not really meant to be just the most expensive book wins these rounds. I wanted it, like, everyone to feel included. Like, if you don't have this big baller collection, I want you to feel comfortable that you can participate in it. Like, it's just about meeting the themes, and and making a case for your book, you know. So I just, you know, wanted to keep that vibe of like, it doesn't have to be all about like the dollar amount of the book.
Look,
And I think people get it. I'm really happy with all the people that are signed up to it, because I think everyone gets it. I think it's all cool homies.
it's fun, man. It's something different, man. You know, it's a way to have fun. That's all this is about, man. Who cares? You know
It's like a community project.
Exactly. What I wanted to tell you though is I looked at that list and I was thinking of not my slabs, not this. I started thinking, oh, I saw one you had animal cover. Oh, dude, I got a great, and it's like a $10 book. You know,
Right.
That's what I was looking at. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about my slab. I was thinking about what's the best one for that. You know, so it doesn't have to be a slab. Oh man, I can't wait. This is gonna be fun. I'm probably out in the first round.
But you know what's funny is everyone's saying that. So
yeah, bro, you don't know. And you know what? I don't care, man. I just think this is so much fun, dude. It was a great idea. It's I'm really excited about it, dude. I can't wait to do this.
Yeah, man.
yeah, so I'm gonna try to just get it popping ASAP. So who knows? Maybe as soon as next week. Maybe I will. If Tony Sanders is doing Slapdown Sunday, because when is he doing the first episode of that?
I think this Sunday.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know what he has planned for that show, but if he wants, I don't need to take up too much time with it. But if he wants me to do a little segment on the Slapdown show Sunday, where I'll run all the names through the randomizer and we can announce the matchups, I'm cool doing it on the Slapdown show for the first episode. You know what I'm saying? It'll, like I said, and I'm not even trying to take over the whole show. We get that done in like 15 minutes of just announcing all the matchups.
Maybe even if you don't do it on there, you could just do it sometime on your channel next week. You know?
Yeah. Either way, you know.
And you got all 16 already?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah. Oh, I read the names earlier. Want me to read them to you real quick?
Yeah.
Jeffrey Comic-Con Henson.
Oh, he's gonna win. He's gonna win. He's not gonna show a book, and he's already gonna win, bro. Come on,
Man.
that's not fair, dude.
See, Joe 4777 said, "Who was in it?"
Uh-huh.
I'm glad you asked. Yeah, Macho's got the answers. Jeffrey Comic-Con Henson, Bake the Snake Roberts, Hialeah Comic Bro, Lucha Libre.
Oh, we got Libre in here, brother.
Biggie Shackamania.
Of course, man. You know I'm gonna be in it, dude.
Big Papa Runk, D-Runk. Yeah.
Oh man.
The Smurf Bandito. Caleb the Comic Smurf. Hot Rod the Rican in the contest. I Got Issues Stereo Jr., to be exact. Harlem Heat, who dat? And will I Got Issues appear and compete with a panda head on? We don't know.
Oh.
That would be fucking dope, though. I think it's hard for him to talk kind of with that a little bit, though. We'll see. That's 9. Number 10. Coming at you live, the great legend, dude.
Oh, man.
Number 11. The one of the hottest thing going right now. The Hitman, Mr. Miracle from Alberta, Canada, who has really been killing it on Grader's Nose lately.
Yeah.
He's such a character. Comic Books NYC, whose collection must be feared and respected.
Yes, for sure.
My boy, Mr. G, Mr. Garrel from the Symbiote Club. That's my guy, Mr. Garrel's in it.
Used to know this.
Yes, that baby blue.
Yeah, baby blue. Love him blue.
Rookie of the Year, Bear Island Comics.
Nice.
The Underwhaler, White Whale Comics. And lastly, Burke Nasty 54.
Oh, man. Oh,
hey, we've been telling to mention that Big 90's going to co-host with you, too.
That's right. That's right. And myself and Chad 90, you notice, will not be in the tournament, but we're going to so make sure you're subbed up to Chad 90, and if you're watching this, you're probably subbed to me, because that's where the matches are going to go down. We're going what's the word I'm looking for? Switch. Alternate. Yeah, we're going to alternate between my channel and 90s for the matches. I'm hoping to at least knock out 2 a week. You know,
that'll be cool, man.
At least, and then we'll be. Me and 90 will kind of be doing a little announcer thing while the 2 people are competing. And if we want, I don't want it to feel too crowded, but I feel like as long as people know when's their time to speak and do their thing and when's their times not to, we can have a few people in there because it would be fun, I think, to have, if me and 90 are kind of in the announcing roles, 2 people competing and 1 guest announcer, guest referee, 2 if they want to join, you know.
That sounds cool, man.
That.
The SummerSlam series.
SummerSlam, yeah. One thing that I said was subscriber series, yeah, brother. That's kind of funny.
I like it. Oh, it's gonna be a blast.
And I was thinking maybe it won't be pay-per-view, brother. It's free online, brother.
I was thinking maybe we do our 3 shout-outs and kind of wrap it up, man. It's been
man. I think it's time to go. My man, Lucha Libre. I'm so glad that you hopped on and joined us, bro, and had some fun with us. And I like how you nonchalantly switched from one match to the other, and you didn't even say anything. Like this motherfucker sneaky. You didn't even.
Tú no lo oíste. You didn't. No te fijaste. El mago. Soy el mago.
Oh man, glad you hopped in, brother. Any parting words? Anything about your channel you want to let the people know?
No, dude. Let's just get it on, dude. I can't wait for this, dude. This is what it's about, man. It's just showing your books and having fun and loving comics and loving the community, dude. It's just I'm excited, man. I you know what, man? I just want to watch it too, man. I can't wait.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, me too. It's gonna be
totally agreed.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I'll let you close it on out, Big. My only closing words is stay tuned for the tournament and stay tuned for me to make some videos of me going through the collection because it is something I want to do. I got my A box here. The very first comic in my A box is this one. Action Comics.
Nice.
That's a nice cover, man.
Key cover.
So yeah, that's coming soon. I'm just gonna go through this whole mug. You guys are gonna see, you know, it's almost a little like a little intimidating of like you're gonna see everything I got. Like it's almost like exposing, like putting yourself out there of like sometimes you don't know exactly what people have and you're like, oh, he must have that. He must have that run. He must have, you know, like you're gonna see everything I have and don't have. So bang. That's all I got. Biggie, take, you know, I don't know if you want to
take us down Santa Monica.
Santa Monica, bro.
Thanks for letting me jump in, guys. Real quick.
Anytime, man.
Thank you,
Man. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right, man. I think we're ready to go down Santa Monica, dude. Let me get this NWO cranked up, brother. See, me and Big 84 decided to click up tonight and do a Mega Power Hour, brother. We're trying to get everybody in line and situated in this tournament, dude. And like my big man 84 was saying, subscribe a mania, dude. Sub up everybody, dude. If I could get one thing accomplished, man, it would be to get my big man 84 1,000 subs or 90 1,000 subs, dude, so we can just open up that community tab, dude, and just start getting a lot of more progress going on. Because you would know, I would like to see us on the streets with our mobile phones, dude, doing gangster shit like gangsters do, dude. And whenever I bring up the click, man, you know we're just too damn sweet, man. We got the NWO click, dude, for live and the clang, bang type of slang, not your fucking brain through your teeth, man. And, you know, I keep these This necklace is dripping and dabbing and dipping and doobing, and they're wet. And they're getting my neck so wet, dude, because I got so many fucking drips, you see, man. We like to keep it all shiny and glossy shit over here, dude. And we got this WWE championship belt under. We got these straps everywhere, man, just clanging and banging, dude, going down Santa Monica, man. And we're on them Santa Monica roads. They got them choppers that go. And everybody knows, man. Everybody knows, dude. We got the biggest dicks. So what you gonna do with all of the crew? I don't know what you can do, man. There ain't much left to do, dude. You might as well run and hide, man. Because we ain't playing with you fucking motherfuckers no more, dude. Like I said, just stay out your way. Get on your knees and grovel and pray that the Biggie Shackamania don't come your way.